Hello friends, my name is Mithun Prakash Bhoi. Subject is perspective management. In perspective management, what is the decision making? Topic is decision making. Every action of a manager is generally an outcome of a decision. Decision is a choice whereby a person comes to a conclusion about given circumstances situation. This is represented a course of behavior or action about what one's expected to do or not to do. Decision making may therefore be defined as the action of a course of action from two or more alternative courses of action. Thus, it is involve a choice making activity, and the choice determine or action or the interaction. Decision making is an indispensable part of life. Innumerable decisions are taken by human beings in day-to-day life. In business undertaking, decisions are taken at every step. All manager function with the planning, organizing, suffering, direction, coordinating, and controlling are carried out through the decision. Definitions of decision making. There are some important definitions of decision making as follow. Decision makings are given as under decision making is the section. Decision making is the section based on some criteria from two or more impossible alternatives. George R. Terry. A decision is an act of choice wherein an executive forms of conclusion about what must be done in a given situation. A decision represented a course of behavior chosen from a number of possible alternatives. So, following are elements can be derived from above mentioned definition. Decision making is a selection process, and it is concerned with selecting the best type of alternative. The decision taken is aimed at achieving the organizational goals. It is concerned with the detailed study of available alternatives from the finding best possible alternative. Decision making is an mental process, is a outcome of a constant thoughtful consideration. It is leads to commitment. The commitment depends upon the nature of decision. Important of decision: the selection of best alternative. Decision making has an important role in selection of best alternatives. Course of best course of action timely. There are different solutions available. Tackle any problem. Selection of the best action involves proper analysis of the situation by decision makers. Use various accounting, financial, and statistical tools. Proper decision making enables the decision makers to properly analyze. Second, ensure continuity of business. Every business is required take a different decision routinely for the success of operation of activities. Taking the right decision timely important for every business, and every wrong decision would lead to negative consequence. Business is required to decide various course of actions related to its production, marketing, sales, various expenses program. In day-to-day life, high competition market business can only exist if it takes appropriate decision. Utilization of resource. Efficient utilization of resource of an organization is must for achievement of goals and objective. Every organization has the following the main resource: main money, material, machine, method, market, and information. All these resources should be properly utilized without any wastage. Managers through efficient decision making are able to corrective action regarding these resource. It helps formulation of plans. The decision making plans, formulation of plans and policy. Decision making process has a direct relation with its establishment plans and policies. Every organization operates to achieve certain goals. For the achievement of these goals, forming proper plans and policies is must. Plan and policies are the initial parts of decision making. Enables the managers proper implementation of these policies achieve the desired goal. achievement of object. Proper uh, proper uh, making uh, proper decision making helps the achievement of objects in organization. All organizations strive hard attend to their objects, you know. For facilities innovation is the something which is required. Innovation is required to be adopted by every business as per market changes. Proper decision making facility innovation bring new products, new process and new ideas in every organization. Implementation these changes is required proper planning and decision making. Rational decision taken by management help the adopting these ideas generally helps in business growth. Rational decision taking helps in reproduction efficiency of the business. Throughout 7 steps, slightly various decision making framework, floating internet business work, textbook or leadership presentation professional. Once again, identification of decision. To make the decision you must be identify the decision problem you need to solve, the question or need answer, clearly define your decision, gather relevant information. Once you have identified your decision, it's time to gather the information related to that choice. Do not do an internal assessment, seeing where your organization has succeeded and failed in areas relation decision. Identifying the alternative with the relevant information now at your fingerprint tips. Identify the possible solutions your problems. There there is usual more than one optional to consider when trying to meet a goal. For example, of your company is trying to more engage on alternative good, which the evidence. You have identified the multiple alternatives which the evidence for or against the said alternative. See what companies have done in the past to succeed in these areas, and taken a good look at your organization owns, wins and loses. Identifying potential pitfalls fall for of each few alternatives. Choose of among alternatives. Here is the part of a decision making process where you are actually makes the decision. Hopefully you have identifying and clarifying what decision need to made. Take action. Once you have made your decision, action on it. Develop plan to make your decision tangible and achievable. Develop a project plan to decision and then assign task to your term. Review your decision. After reviewing your decision, after a predetermined amount of time which you define in the steps with the decision making process, take an honest look back at your decision. Did you solve the problem? Did you answer the question? Did you meet your goals? So if so, takes notes. What future if it not learn from your mistake, you be again decision making process. Thank you.